Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Total War Rome 2 in our Empire Divided Palmyra series. This is the ambush to end all ambushes. I have just started the battle. God help me. Let's go ahead and activate those fireballs and see if they roll appropriately. And then, once that's done, hang on, I need to go ahead and give orders. Let's see. I'm going to order some of the shot cav to attack the melee units behind the general, just to kind of create a wall. Meanwhile, we have our main general that's going to roll down and hopefully help defeat him. At the same time, I want my cavalry, melee cavalry, to ride in and take out the archers as quickly as they can. And then we're going to set up a defensive position and try and survive against whatever's left of this, while also using our cavalry very strategically. Here we go. Oh man, they just got rolled over by their own freaking thing. All right, let's pause for a second so that these guys can assume position. We're going to get in hoplite wall form. No, you guys need to assume the hoplite wall formation, please. Oh, it takes you a second outside of battle, doesn't it? Okay. There we go. Cross your fingers that there's enough time for them to do this. Hang on, I'm trying to get them in exactly the best position. All right, that actually negatively affected some of my cavalry units. That didn't go well at all. All right, I don't see the general's unit anymore, so we might have killed him. Hang on, let me pause for a second. I want to get these shot cav. I want all of them in a unit. I want you to be team 1. You're our general. You're going to be team 2. And we need to get all those shot cav back out now. Oh no, there's the general. So he definitely got hit hard. Meanwhile, we need to inspire. We probably should bring the general back to kind of... Hang on. Let's see if we can bring the general back to deal with... to kind of reinforce these guys. Alright, so here's how this is going to go. We're going to need to put the peltasts here. We are mopping up their archers pretty well. And I did, I think, give the order... No, I need to get these guys out. So let's go ahead and get them out. And see how this goes. We're going to withdraw all of our units. They're going to get torn up. Alright, your entire purpose back here is to get the archers, guys, so stay on it. Alright, again, I'm going to need to micro the hell out of my cav. You need to make your moves a lot faster. Let's get the general back behind the rest of the troops. Good, we did get them safely out to a certain extent. Alright, charging spearmen with cavalry is almost never a good idea, but we've got to try there. Alright, so their general is attempting to attack me back here, which is hilarious. Alright, let's see if we can't... We've mostly finished off their archers. Let's see if we can get these horsemen out of the fight. Let me pause for a moment and see if there's a slightly better way for me to configure this, because otherwise we're not going to hold our own here. The problem is that the melee units, the way I've got them right now, they can't really spread out that far, so they can defend like hell, but they're not able to very quickly... Alright, that might be a little bit better. Let's see if we can kill the general. We still haven't killed the general. If we can pull that off... Alright, we did kill the general, looks like. Let's also take a second to inspire those units. And then we're going to hit that unit there with the mercenary hillman so the flank is protected. And then we're going to bring these cavalry way out. We're going to try and get away for a second and regroup. Same with you guys, your shot cav, see if you can get out. Shot cav are getting worn down pretty rapidly, but let's see how this goes. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Just absolutely shredded them. Alright, so what we're going to have to do now, we have to bring these horsemen back. We have to, or the flank's not going to be protected. So we have to go all out and just try and stop these guys from crashing against this flank here. And we can bring these guys back around in a second. Okay, so we've got some shot cav over here. Tell you the truth, I'm going to use them on these remaining archer units.
Spears! Commander, charge!
Alright, let's now see if we can... Now, the issue with sending my general in to try and hit these guys in the back is I need to get him back out as soon as I can. Alright, looks like the shot cav are successfully routing those archers. Good! Alright, we have really dealt them a serious blow by charging in when we did. Alright, they're broken. Alright, general, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. I don't need you anymore. Stay there. Because we need him to come help out over here. We're going to use these shot cavalry. Let's go ahead and charge them back out. This is actually looking like it's turning in our favor. Alright, let's take a second to pause the game, give some fresh orders. I'm going to turn off Hoplite wall and get these guys just to flank these guys over here while these cavalry are trying to get torn up. These Palmyrian Lanciarii need to come over here and help out with them.
Missile infantry ready.
Seems like they're breaking. I think we've got them. Yeah, we've got him. We've totally got him. That went well. Alright, so now they're running. We need to go ahead and use our remaining cavalry units, which there aren't many. But we need to wipe this army out to the best of our ability. Let's continue, because I want to finish them off. Alright, so they're mostly running away in a few different directions. Hang on. Let's see if we can chase them down. Yeah, we've got some legionary cavalry, too. Alright, good. So, chariots are doing a damn good job. Well, that went really well. That was an absolute massacre. We still lost a lot of units, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. We actually did okay, all things considered. We kept all of our peltist and our spearman units. It's our cavalry that got shredded. And that's kind of exactly what I expected.
Melee horsemen! Heavy horse at your command! Yours to command!
Any other large contingents still trying to get away? Oh, yeah. They're thankfully getting mowed down by these spearmen. Oh, no, those are infantry. They got them. Good. They're somehow moving faster than the guys running away. I like it. All right, so that's going to be a huge loss for that army. And a very successful ambush in a campaign of ambushes. Well, that was worth the cliffhanger, I dare say. That went really well. That's probably one of my favorite Rome 2 battles that I've fought. Just in terms of... Well, I haven't played Rome 2 in a while, so maybe I can't say that with authority. But those of you who have watched the content on the channel, maybe more recently, might be able to. Let's go ahead and quit the battle. Close victory. We lost 436 men. They lost 2,043. We outnumbered them. They outnumbered us almost 2-1. And we slaughtered that army. Our units also gained a lot of experience from that battle too. So I think we actually kept all of our units. I don't think... Yeah, I'm not seeing any units lost there. So we just need to buff up that army a little bit. Looks like some of them did survive, because that was not a finishing animation. All right, let's enslave those captives.
Make haste, men!
All right. Interesting. Banditry, missing supplies. One of our storehouses has been robbed. Bandits have broken in and stolen a large amount of supplies. Oh, man. This province will produce a lot less food this month. I always get distracted whenever I click zoom to location. It makes the window go away. It's frustrating. All right, so we finished research and can now finally upgrade some of our farms and such. So let's see. This is a farming settlement. Food needs a lot of help here, so let's go ahead and do a farm so we have a food surplus. Do we need food here as well? Yeah, there's a lot of banditry in Palmyra. That needs to be fixed sooner than later. Petra needs to be expanded, but I'm not sure I'm ready to do so just yet because I'm almost out of money for this turn. So let's go ahead and just keep promoting for now. Yeah, you have food issues here too. Let's go ahead and do herding ground. Or actually, no. In Thapsacus, why don't we go ahead and do a grain pit? That'll help with army replenishment. We've got a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it. Hang on. I just want to keep moving as rapidly as I can. That's what I mean by that remark. All right. Let's pull you back to Pessinus. You'll heal a little bit better if you're there. The only issue is that having done that... Yeah, see, now we're not really in range. All right, we should be able to take roads now, though. So let's get that taken care of. Decisive victory. All right, so that admiral has leveled up. And again, he's not a member of our... Yeah, we've got mostly range ships there. He's not a member of our family, so I need to be careful how much winning I do with him. But he's taking care of some harbor cities that are useful to us. So inspiring admiral, better naval recruitment costs would be good, or melee attack. Yeah, let's do seasoned marine first. I just want my units to be stronger in that particular army, and then finally, can I attack Augila this turn? No, I can't. I need to move through the desert a little bit more deliberately. Rome is... Oh, no, that's still Numidia. Still Numidia. So we're going to keep you in... Interesting. There's a Roman navy on its way down to Cyrene to take it. If that's how you pronounce it. I think it's actually Cyrene. Might be a holdout from the time of Cyrus the Great. Maybe it's called that for that reason. I don't know. I really don't know the history behind that. So, okay, so you don't need anything more. I think that's it. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh boy. Okay. Oh no, they pulled the ships back to Gortina. Something's got to give. I've been saying it for a few episodes now. Something has got to give. This is going too smoothly. I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm not having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I love Total War campaigns, regardless of how challenging or smoothly they go. But so far, I mean, I have gotten pretty lucky with my ambushes, but so far, yeah, we're doing well. This diligent man has a wealth of experience and continues to hone his abilities. Zenobia. This is his lot in life, I told Wabalit calmly. So remember last episode, he got upset about a sparrow. The sparrow is doomed to die in falcon claws. A falcon is doomed to starve to death if he does not manage to find prey. Weep not, for there is no need. Both birds played their part, as was written. He seemed smitten by my words, and from this day forward he showed a determination of which there has been no sign before. Awesome. I'm actually feeling a little bit of like fatherly pride for this kid. It's always good, you know, in a game when you can, you know, kind of create that kind of meaningful dialogue where it's well written. It is well written. It's simple, but it's well written. So we're going to take Ephesus pretty smoothly here with Zenobia. Let's go in balanced stance. Okay, so Rhodes did give us access to an auxiliary camp for recruitment. And we are starting to get more income again now that we are improving our situation. These guys look like they're having a little bit of trouble. Why is that? They might just be running out of economy. Yeah, it looks like they've lost some territory up here. Apollonia Pontica belonged to them. Now it doesn't. So, yeah. Things are not going well for them. Let's go to Petra really quick, because I've been looking at this for a bit as far as things that I can expand here. I can do a procurator's words. I don't need a procurator's villa. There's already a Vigiles Urbani there. So rather, why don't we do... this is tough. Sailors' quarters. Really? For ships? Like, where would I build ships in Petra? I guess they would launch there? That's really unusual that it's giving me that option. Sailors' quarters. That might just be an auxiliary type building, so might not be useful to me. So why don't I go ahead and I can do a workshop. Yeah, let's do that. This is near my capital. It would be nice to have an area where I can build artillery somewhat near my capital, because I don't have these built anywhere else. Is there anything else, though, that would be more worthwhile to build? An agora, maybe? Ooh, an agora. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I don't want to be too militarily focused. Thapsicus is building the grain pits. I think I was going to do a herding ground there. And we still have room to build some additional stuff. So why don't I expand... Salamis is out in the port. Let's expand Tyros first. It's a little bit safer. And food-wise, this province is okay. I'm not going to build more farms. I could go ahead and build an auxiliary camp so that there's more recruiting options. I could build a consecrated ground. I could build a meeting place. Yeah, consecrated ground wouldn't be a bad idea for here. Let's do that. And then... yeah, here we go. All right, so I can do a harbor and in 3 turns have a lot more wealth from commerce. Let's go ahead and do a harbor. For sure. Oh, and we have finished upgrading this in Caesarea, so now we can have even better weapons. Or have we had that for a while? Yeah, we have had that for a while. I remember doing those upgrades now. My bad. I completely spaced for a second. All right, so next turn, we're probably going to take Pergamum. You don't have any movement left, I don't think. Yeah, you do. You can take Argila. Yes, you can. Wait, can you? Yeah, I see the arrow. We're good. Hit it.
advance has been halted.
This is what they get for declaring war on me. I now control this entire province. So let's go ahead and go into protective stance, just to ensure the survival of my men. Let's go ahead and occupy. All right, now this is, what political party does he belong to? Yeah, he's the leader of the Latin families. So his military victories as well, the Vanquishers of the East. This is going to be an important army, but the Latin families are going to get credit for those victories. All right, let's go ahead and do Strategist as his first promotion. We've been pretty consistent with that. So we completely control Libya now, and we still need to convert Cyrene to another... Damn, I forgot about that. Still need to convert that to another city type. But as a result, we have a pretty nice income right now. And here comes Legio IV Concordialis from Numidia trying to do some damage to us, but it's too late. Now we can move on Garama and Cidamus as well. Cidamus, of course, we're not at war with. Hispania Citerior is what it's called. But let's go up here. Take a second. Now, what can I build here? We've got auxiliary spear infantry. That could come in handy. We could do some additional shot cav. I don't really have a lot of money. Let's go ahead and train one more shot cav unit, but I'm not going to be able to do too much here. All right, you just took Ephesus, so you're fine. We'll leave Zenobia's Chosen in Cyrene for now, but I do actually, to tell you the truth, I kind of want to move on Syrtis, if I can. Maybe I might wait until the city's a little bit better built up. Let's go to end turn. Oh, wait, hang on. What do we got? Who leveled up? Nice. So can I do better taxes? Yes, I can. So we'll have more income from him. And also civil administration, which is what we're doing right now. When we switch to this, we can give him this for his next promotion and get even more taxes as well. Let's end the turn. We're making 4311 per turn now. That should be another pretty substantial jump, I hope. We'll see.
Romans are... There is much to value in the good
Interesting. Hispania Citerior now wants a trade agreement, and they're willing to give me a good amount of money for it. Let's do it. I'll take it, gladly. Numidia
Your next move.
didn't do anything. They might have set up an ambush, though, because that army just kind of disappeared. Maybe they got discouraged when they realized that I took that city, but... All right, so we've achieved the Economy 1 research tier, and our income is almost up to 6,000. All right, we have rotten food in Palmyra. That's a shame. And we have 7,500 to spend. Population surplus in Syria. Yup, it's time to go ahead and expand... Should we expand Thapsacus or Tarsus? I think Tarsus is the safer city to expand first, because Thapsacus is over here, and it's a little bit more on the border of the Sassanids. So how are we doing food-wise here? Yeah, see, food-wise we will be better soon, but for now, I might rather go ahead and build a construction, or a consecrated ground. Construction site? What? All right, let's look around and see. Hang on. Cyrene definitely still needs to be improved. We've got a lot that needs to be done in Asia, so let's focus on that. Augila needs to be promoted. We've got a market settlement, a farming settlement. Well, I guess you're going to be a civil settlement. Let's round it out. And then Augila, I can do a quaestor here. Let's not do that, though. I want to focus on primary settlement first, because we've gotten so many of these options in the past little bit. Iconium, this can improve sanitation. I kind of just want to keep doing the Shrine of Nabu for the research bonuses, but I need to spread out a little bit. There's not a lot of farming going on here. Well, extra wealth from all sources, that could be useful eventually. Let's do the Shrine of Balshamin. How about that? Okay, and now lots of things. We need to go ahead and build this marble quarry in Ephesus. Remind me what marble does for me? What does marble do for me? Seriously, what does marble do? I know it's a bonus resource. What is the benefit? Maybe it's just a trade good. Maybe it doesn't actually do anything for me. I thought it did something for me, though. Okay, so roads. Why don't we do a market settlement? But there is already... Well, Civil settlement, then? Maybe? Farming settlement, since there's already some farming here. Why don't I do the farming settlement since we've established that already? And then grain pits would be good for army replenishment. Food-wise, we do need a little bit of help here. Actually, wait, no, hang on. I want to have all options available. Pessinus, I think I want to be a civil settlement. And then that's it for this turn. We could go ahead and hit Pergamum right now. They wouldn't like it. They wouldn't like it one little bit, but we could hit Pergamum. We could also recruit a couple more auxiliary spear infantry just to reinforce that army a little bit after that last ambush went so poorly. Okay, well, we're 26 minutes into this episode. I will go ahead and stop this one here. Check this out. This is our territory. We started, like, here, and now we control all of Libya, all of Egypt, all of Galatia, Cappadocia, and almost this province of Asia. And we'll control some of Bithynia at Pontus soon, but things are going pretty well. Let me very quickly, before I end this too, because I've been looking at this for a bit. Wait, hang on, I got a couple things to do. Research-wise, we have achieved this technology tier. So civil buildings are now cheaper to build. And we're having a tax bonus as well. But let's go ahead and go for Consolidate Authority, which will give us the ability to upgrade our main city chains. And then when we finish this, we'll have a 10% tax rate bonus on top of the 5% we already have. So it'll be 5% more, basically. Yeah, and see, in Attila, lowering taxes improves growth. It doesn't right now. Maybe it will later on as I improve technology. But let me check really quickly. This is what I was going to do. If I go to Gallic Rome actually has a pretty good opinion of us now.
Bless us with your presence today.
All right, they don't want to trade. But anyway, we are going to keep on keeping on, pretty much, and see about controlling all of the Turkish peninsula before long. We won't have all of it necessarily because of Armenia and our valuable trade deal with them, but it looks like Amasea is at war with us now, technically, so we'll need to keep an eye on them too once we've taken control of these guys up here. It's really just 2 more cities, and our armies are kind of closing in on Nicomedia, so should be pretty easy to take that and then move on Amasea. Maybe take stock of our territory, do some upgrades. Around that time, we'll be able to upgrade all of our cities, so things are going really well. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.